So can we go like back to the beginning of your fitness journey? How did your journey start? Before Shoreditch,
When I was in Camden, that's where it all started. It started, I would say, at 15, but probably before that. It's probably started from WWF
Okay.
and Linford Christie.
Yeah.
And there was something about their bodies that I was just fascinated about.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to have muscles like Linford Christie, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, but I didn't know how to achieve that.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, there was no Instagram, there was no YouTube. Everything was encyclopedia, or you buy a muscle book and you do it that way.
Yeah.
But I was always fascinated by that body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did you figure out what to do after looking at your idols?
There was a guy called Frank, and he had a big chest, and everyone used to call him Big Chest Frank. And I just started training with him.
Yeah.
So my journey started correctly because I trained with somebody who was in great shape, and I was training like how he was training.
Yeah.
That's why I've got a big chest, because he had a big chest, and
Yeah.
I used to work out like that with him.
So he used to like you train with him 4 days a week.
Whenever he went to the gym, I went to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that must have been like 6 days a week or something.
Five days, definitely
Yeah.
5 days a week. Monday, yeah.
And do you think it was like him or having these idols that you wanted to look like that?
It was him. I was in the era where boys had to be boys and strong.
Yeah.
Where if you're big, you're strong. If you're skinny, you're weak.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, because a lot of people ask like personal trainers or people who look like, you know, ideal goals body,
Yeah.
like what's your secret?
Yeah.
Do you think there's like one secret, or do you think it's different things?
There's a lot of things, and what I find is that many PTs and many people out there have one trap mind,
Yeah.
and they say you have to do it this way,
Yeah.
but you don't have to do it this way, because every single diet works.
Hmm.
Every single diet, it works, whether it's good or bad. The reason why it's been put out there because it has worked for somebody. Whether it's good or bad, that's another story. Everyone has their ways of doing things, like I have my ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's somebody out there who wouldn't agree with my ways, but their ways work, my ways work, and it doesn't matter what works for you.
So then you were training 6 days a week with what's his name?
Big Chest Frank.
Big Chest Frank. I didn't want to get it wrong, to be honest, before I said it. And then did you get to like a point with him where some stuff wasn't working, you had to make a shift to make it work better for you?
Definitely not, because there was no distractions.
Yeah.
Whereas nowadays, if something isn't working, you go on social media, they give you another tip, and you try that out.
Yeah.
Whereas with me, that was it.
Yeah.
What he said goes, nothing else.
And for how long then were you following his workout, diet, sleep, routine?
Back in the days, there was no such thing as a diet. It was eat pasta, get big, eat pasta, get big. And that was literally the diet back in the days.
Yeah.
And
Pasta?
yeah, literally.
Really?
Yeah, carb loads, literally.
I thought it was like that chicken and rice, the classic.
It was pasta.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that I could do that one.
It was pasta. Then I just stuck to it.